Hello everyone. Just thought I'd do a little update on what's all been going on with my channel. You're probably wondering what's been happening to the Mushroom Kingdom Fusion episodes. Well, there's a few reasons for that. One, I permanently put a stop to the blind run with MKF and decided to just go ahead and play the stages myself and get that off my chest. Wanted to play them just for fun. Because I felt like I was rushing with the recordings just so I could play the new stages with the blind run, and I was starting to get worn out. I was feeling very under the weather, and I was like, you know what? I'm not really giving it my best with my commentary doing this anyway, so to heck with it. I'll just end the blind run. And that explains that. Now, the reason I haven't been making any new episodes lately is, as I continued playing MKF, I realized that this game has some major balance issues. Like, huge balance issues. Especially once you get later on in the game. Like, a lot of the stages are really mean-spirited, they get kind of nasty. Some stages in particular were made just to screw with you. Not many of them, mind you, but there are a few of them that makes me want to tear my hair out. And believe it or not, the creators are aware of this, and are actually trying to fix it. Trying being the key word here, because, as it turns out, the head coder, whose name I can't remember right, Oberek, there we go, has apparently gone MIA, so he no longer is working on the project, to my knowledge, and nobody can crack his code, so to speak. So the options they have are very limited. They are trying their best to do what they can, but the truth of the matter is, there's just so much they're going to be able to do to it. So I've been feeling kind of depressed lately. I really want to hold off on making some more episodes until the game gets a little bit better, gets a little bit more balanced in terms of the game engine and whatnot. So that explains that. And in the meantime, I've been trying out other games to see if I could replace MKF with something else for the time being. I haven't found anything concrete I can replace with it, but someone on my channel wanted me to go back and play Blaster Master 2 again, in the hopes of actually beating it. That's a Let's Play I did a long time ago, though, and it was basically just, as a one-time thing, a game that I really wasn't that good at, and I wasn't ever attempting to actually beat it. I might go back to it eventually, but now is probably not the time. Let's see. Other games? I've been playing Super Mario Fusion Revival. That's something. And it's a great game, but much like MKF, it has some major balance issues. Where, like, once you get far enough in the game starts getting a little merciless, and you're going to be dying a lot. The problem is that, unlike MKF, you don't get as many lives as you did in that game. I think I was at the Darkland section, and I was, like, at 20 lives or less. So those lives got burnt out fast. And since there's no save system currently, once you run out of lives, that's it. You start all over. From the beginning. There is a cheat where you can, like, automatically beat stages and whatnot, but that gets annoying after a while, having to do that for like 40 stages. So I'm going to wait on that as well. At least until a save system gets implemented, so I don't have to start all the way over every time. The game is fun, though, I'll admit that. And it does feel more balanced than MKF in any case. I've also played Super Castlevania 3, which is yet another game they're working on. Love it. Absolutely love it. It is a great game. It's not getting a whole lot of stuff done on it from the creative team because there's only like 3 people that are working on it, but I am still anxiously awaiting another demo from the guys because that is a great, great game. Very well balanced, very good graphics, very nice character design. I love the Alucard change in this version. So much better than the Alucard from the original Castlevania 3. Like, there's no comparison here. And I especially love how they have cleaned up the game mechanics to where you're not going to die just from climbing up some stairs. Yeah, I love that. I'm also going to try out Mega Man Day in the Limelight, since I'm a Mega Man fan, and I've heard that that game is really good. I've heard it's kind of glitchy in places, but I've heard it's still pretty good. So, I'm going to check that out later. Aside from that, I haven't really been doing all that much. If anyone is willing to gift me any games on Steam, though, I'd really appreciate it. Because I really don't have any money right now. Even if it's just for Let's Play purposes, I would do that. I would totally, like, blind run a game that you guys would send me. You don't have to, but if you feel like it, just go ahead and do it. I'm not gonna beg for it or anything. Because I know I'm not that popular, but just thought I'd ask. On that note, I will talk to you guys later.